Today I'll be showing you my rogue deck. So let's get into the profiling. BLS, Gores, self-explanatory. 2 Flame Swordsmen. I like it when I have another warrior on the field. It loses 600 attack points, but the other warrior monster gains 600. And I like it when it's destroyed. You can special summon out another fire warrior monster from your grave. 1 Tusker Knight. When you have no cards in hand, special summon it from your graveyard. End the battle phase, but you can only do it once per turn. Hypersynchron. It's a target for my Summoner Monk. I like Hypersynchron because it's just a level 4 tuner. The con of it is when you try to synchro up to a dragon monster, it gains 600 attack points, but it's removed from play during the end phase. I run 2 Valon Prisms. I like when you synchro up to a monster and send to the grave, pay 500 life points, target your synchroed monster, and it gains 1,000 attack points during the damage step only. 2 goblins, because if you have any level 4 monster or even a level 2 monster or level 3 or anything, you can synchro up real fast or XYZ real fast. Top runner, I like when I have a bunch of synchro monsters on the field. Normal summon it. All my monsters gain 600 attack points. That are synchro monsters. Summoner Monk, pitch a spell card, special summon out level 4 monsters, but you can only do it once per turn. Usually you only use Summoner Monk's ability once per turn, then you synchro XYZ. I run Blue Mountain Butterspy. I like it when I have a warrior in my hand. Normal, special summon this one. XYZ real fast. To like Hero Champion Excalibur, any of the Hero Champions, or even Blade Armor Ninja. 1 Birdman. 1 Remote. Crane Crane. I like to run Crane Crane because when either of these are in the graveyard, even either of these ones, special summon it out, negates our effect, and its effects are negated, but you either synchro or XYZ with them anyway. Marshmelon for burn and stall. Spirit Reaper for stall. Violon Tetra. I like it for like level 5 or 6 synchros, or even level 8s if I have enough monsters on the field. I like it's like Prism, but instead of it gaining 1,000 attack points during the damage step, and when it's equipped to a monster and the monster is about to be destroyed, you can send that to the graveyard, and the monster's not destroyed. Effect Veiler, self-explanatory. 1 Rhoda, add a warrior to my hand. Dark Hole, destroy the field. Soul Change, summon out a bunch of monsters. Duality, draw a card. Triple MST, back row heavy decks. Book a Moon. If I can't deal with the monster right then, just Book Moon it. Or when it activates an effect that could destroy my whole field, negate it. Scapegoat for stall. I also like Scapegoat where you can synchro with it. Say if you have like Tetra, Prism, any of them, you can synchro up to any level, really. XYZ Encore, when they summon like an Ophion, Big Eye, Dracossack, you just flip it. It sends the monster back to the extra deck, but it summons back the monsters in defense position, and their levels have been decreased by 1. As for traps, I run double Mirror Force. 1 Phoenix, Wind Blast. When they try to activate someone, just discard something, put it back on top of their deck. Banish a monster, Dimensional Prism. Breakthrough skill, when they try to activate an effect, you negate it. double pastel when they attack your monster. Say if I have a heroic champion Excalibur on the field, sells materials, and they try to attack it. I just take the damage equal to the attacking monster's attack points. Then I can use Hero Excalibur's effect next turn, double its attack points, and attack directly. Compulse. Target one monster on the field, return to hand. Wiretap, negate a trap. Sorry if I pronounced this wrong. Her, Aldra Records. I think that's how it's pronounced. But when a XYZ monster tries to activate its effect, negate it, destroy the monster. And one Black Horn of Heaven, negate special summoning. As for synchros, I can't pronounce the English version. I'll just say it in the Japanese version when it's translated. Ogre Rock Castle, Crimson Blade. I like Ogre Rock Castle where say if I have a bunch of level 3s on the field and I summon Birdman, I have Crane, and Marshmallow. It gains a 200 attack and defense for each non-tuner synchro material, and it could either go to 3,100 or 3,300. Really like it. Crimson Blader, negate special summoning, level 5 or higher. Really good against dragon rulers. Anything that special summons, really. I like Angels. I run Angel Zero. I like it against dragon rulers because where they banish all day, you special summon it, and where it can't be banished, where Angel Zero can't be banished, it comes back to the next standby phase. And Angel Zero gains 100 attack points for each of your opponent's cards banished. If they are banishing a bunch of dragons and stuff, special summon this. And especially it's good with Vylon Prism. It's a really good combo. One black feathered winged dragon. I like how if they try to use like anything that gives me the damage, I can just mill 5 cards and it gains 100 attack, it gains 400 attack points for each monster that was milled. So it's really good. Stardust Dragon, just negate like Dark Hole, Exciton Knight, just not to blow up my field. One powered Inzektor, Inzektron, I think it's pronounced. I like it because when it can't be destroyed by battle or effect the turn it's synchro summoned, and you take no damage with it. The turn it's also synchro summoned, so it's really good. Catastor, because anything that's non-dark, like it's really bad against like Dark Worlds or Evil Swarms. Yeah, that's a real bad matchup. XYZ is 139, negate attacks. Photon Thoperative, I think it's pronounced. I like it against people that just play defensively. And say if it's like a Marshmallow. Say if my opponent had a Marshmallow, I use Photon's effect, flip it, and lose 600 attack points. You can attack for 2,100. It's really good. Black Ship the Corn, destroy monsters. Excalibur, double its attack. Attack your opponent for 4,000 if they have no monsters on the field. Really good. Diamond Direwolf, destroy any card on the field, really. Steel Swarm Roach, destroy, negate, special summonings 5 or higher, like Crimson Blader, but Crimson Blader has better attack strength versus Steel Swarm Roach. Number 20, all my monsters gain 300 attack points, and I can do it twice. So they could gain 600 attack points. wind-up Zen mains to just stall or destroy something on their field. Really good. Side deck, Jinzo, negates traps. Kaketo Kage, if this is not really doing good in the match, I usually side Kageto Kage, where it can be special summoned out with any level 4 monster. Big Belly Knight, I like him sometimes over maybe a Blue Flame Swordsman or a Tusku Knight, where it can special summon a level 3 or lower from monster from your hand when it's used as an XYZ material and it activates the XYZ monster's effect and sent to the grave. It's really good. Scrap Dragon, blow up the field. Constellar Knight, I meant Constellar Fighter. I think that's how it's pronounced. I like him where if I face like a warrior based deck, battling boxers is really good against. Really good. Oriental Dragon? Oriental Dragon? I think that's pronounced. But I like you can target one single monster your opponent has and banish that target. It's really good. Gaga Cowboy for burn. Levier's the Sea Dragon. If I summon out BLS and I use like maybe a Marshmelon or Spirit Reaper, special summon it back out. Soul Exchange, so I don't have to kill one of my own monsters. I can use someone else's to summon out my Jinzo or anything. Exit Gate, really good against like Gem Knights, fusion based decks, synchro based decks, really good. Fairy Meteor Crush, like it because it affects damage when it's equipped. When it's equipped to a monster, it affects. It's like Gaia Changer where it attacks and it still infects your opponent with damage. Skill Prison, or Skill Prisoner. It's like the same as Breakthrough Skill. I run a side. I run a Phoenix Wing Wind Blast in my side deck. In case one of these traps ain't working, I can side this in if Double Pastel, Compulse, or Wiretap ain't working, or Records ain't working. Trap Jammer if Wiretap ain't working. Well, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and leave a comment below if you like the deck, dislike the deck. I'd like to hear y'all's feedback, and thanks for watching.